Oh my God. Deontay the Braun Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. To this day, Deontay Wilder says he's willing to go to the UK and he wants to fight AJ. That's what I want to talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. So, SHELLEY FINKEL, co-manager of Deontay Wilder, oh my God, he just did a recent interview, and this was picked up. He says, quote, "We have the WBC final eliminator with Andy Ruiz, but we want the Anthony Joshua fight. Deontay Wilder wants that fight next. Let's make a deal and do the fight. We would take the Anthony Joshua fight in the UK or in the Middle East. We will do it next. We understand Eddie Hearn might want the Dillian Whyte fight, but the fans would like Wilder versus Joshua, so let's make a deal." My thoughts, I actually don't mind a few options for Deontay Wilder. I do think Joshua Wilder, with the history there, I think that's the biggest fight. I think it's still pretty big because you have two different markets, two known knockout artists, things like that, and it has some history there. So I still feel like that's a good fight. However, the Andy Ruiz Jr. would be an amazing fight as well. And that would be a great fight. I think that would be a big fight as well. But I think just seeing Wilder's 6'7", Joshua's 6'6", two known knockout artists from two different countries, I still think that could be the ticket. I don't know what Anthony Joshua and his team are thinking or if they even want, because as far as I'm concerned, I think the reason we didn't get the fight when they were both undefeated champions is because of Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn. They were lowballing Wilder, playing games, playing keep away. Said, "I want 50 mil. I'll take the fight tomorrow." And then Wilder and his team came up with the pot and said, "Hey, 50 mil, let's go." And Joshua's team, they're like, "Oh, what's the devil in the details?" And all these different types of things, which was not what you said originally. So they called your bluff. Joshua is no longer a champion, but neither is Wilder. Joshua is coming off back-to-back losses to Alexander Usyk, who's a gold medalist, but I still think he has enough fanfare and the interest from when people initially wanted to see the fight when they were both undefeated champions to the point where they can make that make sense. And with Eddie Hearn's kind of telling the public that he's interested in making Dillian Whyte versus Anthony Joshua, I think Wilder's team is smartly putting this out here because Joshua's the type of fighter where you don't know how long he'll continue to win. So even a fight with Dillian Whyte, now granted, I watched Dillian Whyte's fight yesterday and I wasn't too impressed. I thought the amount of trash talk that there was before the fight, I expected a bit more from Dillian Whyte. Plus, he had the bigger fights, the bigger names on his resume. And Jermaine Franklin wasn't a guy who a lot of people were checking for or even knew. Plus, he had deficits. He was in the UK, Dillian Whyte's backyard. He also was inactive, where he didn't really have much activity in the last few years. And it was an Eddie Hearn card. So everything was stacked against Jermaine Franklin. I thought he won the fight. So for me, I don't even really want to see Anthony Joshua versus Dillian Whyte part 2 because I've already seen it and it ended in a definitive knockout for Joshua. So why do I need to see that again? But Eddie Hearn, that's why I call it rematch room. This is what they're known for, giving you Dillian Whyte, Derek Chisora 2 when no one was really even asking for that particular fight, right? So I'm always going to, unless it's a absolutely needed rematch or the person has like lost and then came back and done these monumental things and climbed back up the ladder, I'm always going to prefer the fresh matchup to the unnecessary rematch. Henceforth, why I want to see Deontay Wilder versus AJ. I've never seen that once, so I would definitely pick that before I picked AJ versus Dillian Whyte, which I've already seen once, so I would have to see it twice. And again, Joshua is such a wild card, and he's switching his trainers, and I don't even know who his trainer is. I don't know if he's going with Robert Garcia. I heard rumors that he's gonna train with Roy Jones. But Dillian White, I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed in the Franklin fight. I thought he lost the Franklin fight. Even Otto Vailin and others said it was a robbery. So I really would prefer to see Wilder, especially if he's willing to go to the UK. That's still a big fight. It's a fight clearly that would be on pay-per-view. And if they made fights with Ryan Garcia, who's with DAZN, and then also Gervonta Davis, who's with Showtime and PBC, then maybe that gives hope for a Wilder versus Joshua. The Wilder versus Ruiz, the other reason is you look at the order of operations, you could do that fight after. You know, like let's say I would pick Wilder to beat Joshua as well. But again, seeing is believing. So you could still do Wilder versus Ruiz after the Joshua fight and let them guys go make a lot of money together because of the history that they have. So I'm not opposed to what Shelly Finkel is saying in this latest interview. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe. I'll keep you guys updated. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next videos, Ego signing off. A lot of people ask me what I use to create content. Things like YouTube thumbnails that generate thousands of views. For the first time ever, the cat is out of the bag. I use Canva Pro, but Canva Pro is so much more than a YouTube thumbnail maker. Use Canva Pro to curate content for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Instagram Stories, and a whole lot more. Flyers, flowcharts, you name it, with Canva Pro. Click the affiliate link in the description to get Canva Pro. Many features, elements available to you. Take your brand to the next level. Invest in yourself. It takes money to make money. So sign up for Canva Pro today. Happy creations. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We work it.